Good morning or good afternoon. I'm running a little bit late today. Sorry about that. And you today read in the Unboring Bible Journey, 1 Samuel 25, and you read about Abigail and the man named Nabal. Now, sometimes your Bible will give you a cross-reference or an explanation for Nabal's name. And I think she even says in the passage that he is Nabal because he is foolish. But we may not understand the full context of that word. Again, we don't speak Hebrew. So let's talk about that real quick. If we look at the all of Proverbs, talks about the foolish man and the wise man quite often, putting them against each other and explaining what one does versus what the other one does. Well, actually, so many times in Proverbs, there are different kinds of fool. So even though we translate it as the foolish man, there's actually 5 different Hebrew words used in Proverbs. And they range in scale from just kind of silly, stupid, think of, I don't know, the Three Amigos kind of idea, all the way to unbelievably rebellious, closed-minded. At one point it says they are the foolish man adamantly declares that there is no God. And it will often put this kind of fool in context with the word evil. They are resolute in what they are doing. You cannot talk them out of it. There is no reasoning with them because they are foolish. That 5th level, that worst kind of fool, that is the word Nabal, which is the name Nabal comes from in 1 Samuel. So when she's talking about the fact that he's foolish, she's actually taking his name, Nabal, and clarifying to David, I fully recognize this man is unreasonable. He is close-minded. He is resolute in the path that he is taking. You cannot reason with him, and he is actually going to pursue evil. That is who he is. So when we understand that, we understand both 1 Samuel and the type of person she's married to and why she would beg David to marry her when Nabal has ultimately died. And this helps us to understand Proverbs. When we start looking at the different kinds of fools, what is the kind of fool that we're talking about? All right, I hope you find that interesting. Have a good day. Bye-bye.